Hey YouTube, it's your boy, Domination, and welcome to the Back of the Basics. There's no place and there's no that you ever get in Back of the Basics. And this is another season that talk about issues and struggles and pain and suffering and madness and racism and a lot of mental crisis, self-impact. Anything go on, there's no place you get back in the basics. And today we're going to talk about and making people need to mess with their early age, and in age ain't nothing but a number, alright? And I know y'all probably heard that phrase before by Aaliyah's song, age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, she got a point. Because, everybody go out with somebody is way older than us and somebody way younger than us. Because I know it happens to me. I remember I was dating this girl. She was like 12 and I was like 9 years old. And my mother thinks I was too young to mess with a 12-year-old girl, and I was 9. And she was telling me why I don't mess with people my age. I said to a 9-year-old my age, I didn't find other people my age. I was like the girl I was tracked that she was 12 and I was 9. It was over there by apartments, man, by Cascade, and not the Cascade Mesquite, that's but the apartments Cascades. But you get the point what I'm saying. What I'm saying is people going outrageous now about this whole thing that can date any kind of age. Let me say that this kind of shit it's gonna clear you off with everything I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain. Let's say if you were 17, right, and you go on with a woman that's 28. That's way too young, man. A 28-year-old that and you 17. Dog, what is that? It's gonna be something to be proud of. Okay, if you 17, date someone at least about 23 or 22. That's like a secret kind of age in your age, and there's nothing wrong with like an older woman, because I attract the older women, all right. And then you see young women go out older men, and there's nothing wrong with it. If an older man is like being like 35, and this woman might be 19, that's way too young, man. That's way too young. She needs to go with somebody that's about 20, 26 or something. Or 24, and there's nothing wrong with going age, but people going outrageous. If let's say if you're 20 and you go out with a 45-year-old, you're crazy, because they ain't gonna look good. And then it depends what the relationship that you stay on, man. And she got a point, because age ain't nothing but another thing. But motherfuckers go outrageous when they go out with people and somebody's age. Some people say they need to stick their own age, but I say, hey, if that's what floats your boat, age ain't nothing but a number. But don't go to way high and way older. Go so that can reach the kind of the number is always closer to 25 to 35. Get it close, because don't go if you're 25 and this girl is like 47 or something. That's way high and like a motherfucker that's out of your mind. That's old enough to be your grandmother. That's old enough to be your mom or your aunt or something. Don't go way too high. If everybody want to go out this age, like age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, I feel you. I feel what everybody be thinking. But shit, man, people just need to start have these strategies when they date someone. They need to try to go closer at the age limit, because if they try to go all the way for the age limit, that's fucking out of hand right there, because they ain't gonna look sexy in a while. What might happen, they not look sexy, and that's when you gonna fuck around it, because having a relationship by an older woman, it's not gonna stay that long. It's like a lust-add feeling. And y'all know this football player, Steve, man, some of that football player, NFL football player, that man got killed, man, fucking around, and she a young woman, and older he is, he ain't got no fucking better low sympathy to to do something like that. That girl got nothing to offer to him. It's just but sex. Do you ever think he said it that loving that woman? Fuck no, man. That's just a lust. Everything is a fucking lust. Just go out with a young girl and he ordered her. And some people say it was a suicide. Some people say it was murder, or his woman had something to do with his wife because he would mess around with her, or maybe that crazy bit because he gonna tell her that he gonna leave his wife. I don't understand about these married men telling their wives they're gonna leave their wife. Please don't believe all that bullshit. If you married, don't tell your wife you're gonna leave your wife. Don't tell this woman you're gonna leave your wife and knowing you should. You don't see women doing that shit. You might see few, but you ain't gonna see a lot. That's a dumb fucking move right there. That's taking what everything you bring to your soul, man. It's gonna burn a hole in you, and then you ain't gonna ever see the daylight again. I'm telling you that, man. Because people can say age ain't nothing but a number. It is. But age ain't supposed to be way out of proportion and way out a low advantage. So my advice to everybody out there, man, if you want to go with an older woman, that's fine. But as long as you have to be in the same limit that you in. And just like women, if they want to go with older men, they have to be the same way the limit of you is, your age. And that's because it's too much at risk that it's gonna declify the relationship and they ain't gonna stay in touch that long. So that's the daily basis I'm gonna talk today. And it's your boy Domination. This is YouTube. And this is Back of the Basics. And I'm out. Chuck up deuce. Peace.